Hello everyone, this is Dan once again, and just thought I'd take a little time and do a quick tabletop review on what I believe is the most underrated pistol in modern firearms history, and actually one of my favorite pistols. That would be the Sig Pro series of polymer frame pistols. Now, the Sig Pro series was Sig Sauer's first entry into the polymer frame pistol market, which, as you guys all know, is dominated by Glock right now. And in my opinion, Sig did an excellent job with this particular weapon. Um, they did it was such a good job that they actually started to re-release this particular pistol, and it's actually eating up a bunch of sales, taking them away from the P250, which Sig just released about a year ago. So let's go ahead and crack this case open. Now, just a little bit of info. This is actually my personal home defense weapon. This is my home defense pistol. I put a lot of trust in this weapon. I know that it's reliable. I know that if there was a situation where I would need it to protect my home, that this will not fail me. When you receive it, it comes in the newer style black Sig case. I'm an old school Sig guy. I love the old big blue cases that Sig used to have, but hey, things change, and a case doesn't affect the firing of the weapon, so not upset about it at all. So let's turn this baby around. And one thing that you'll notice is that Sig actually only shipped with one magazine now, so additional magazines are extra. This actually does have replaceable back straps as well, very similar to the E2 enhanced ergonomics grip that Sig has put out. So it's a very comfortable fit. Styrofoam encased in the box to protect your weapon. And here's a piece. Here's one of the grips for the P2022 here. So we're going to do a quick safety check. As I mentioned, this is my personal protection weapon, so I actually do have a fully loaded magazine here. I do not have that inserted into the weapon. So we're going to drop the magazine I have inserted. We're going to check the chamber. And we have visually and physically inspected the chamber, and we're good to go here. So this shares a lot of similarities to your typical Sig Classic pistol. In my opinion, it's very much a solid Sig. A lot of people call this a cheap Sig because the MSRP on this is tremendously low compared to Sig's. Everyone who knows me knows that I'm a huge fan of Sig Sauer, but everyone that knows anything about Sig Sauer knows that these pistols are extremely expensive. Most Sigs range start at about the $1,100 range, and they really go up from there. So that's one thing that you want to watch out for. But these guys are really inexpensive. You could occasionally find these guys for about the Sig Pro series for around $350. At the highest I've seen these guys now is around $550, but you can find this for $350. So that represents an excellent value here. You're getting the quality of a classic Sig Sauer pistol at a third of the price, half the price. So you definitely can't beat that. As I mentioned, this is a polymer frame pistol, stainless steel stainless steel slide, very well constructed, very solid in the hands, very robust feeling weapon. And another thing that you would notice, this is just the regular contrast sights. This does come in night sights, which I do actually have on another one of my Sig 2022s. Like I told you guys, I definitely love this gun. And as you see, very, very robust sights, very easy to get a sight picture on. Very, very good when it comes to target acquisition. So you cannot, you just can't beat sights like these guys. I've seen very few contrast sights that equal this. So let's get to the basic controls. Just like most SIGs, this does feature a decocker. This is a hammer-fired weapon. Decocker is right here. Unlike most SIGs, the takedown lever is actually integrated into the slide release right here. So I'm going to manipulate the slide right here. And in order to take this weapon down, you actually have to align these notches here. I actually have a video on the disassembly and reassembly of the SIG 2022, so if you have any questions, just refer to that video. And you have your magazine release here. So just everything about this weapon is very well built, very well done. And in my opinion, honestly, this is almost a mirror image of the H&K USPs. If any of you have fired the H&K USP, the H&K's polymer frame pistol, you'll know that these guys are very similar in design, in function, in accuracy, in just overall reliability and durability. But unlike the H&K USP, those guys are very expensive. You're looking at least $900 for one of those guys. You know, so you're talking about half the price for the same quality. You just cannot beat that cost to value ratio there. You absolutely cannot beat that. Now, I guess you guys have already figured out that I absolutely love this particular weapon. I absolutely adore the Sig Pro. It is just an awesome weapon. It comes in 9mm and 40 as well. But you know, as with anything, there's nothing that's there's very few things in life that are 100% perfect, and that is that's shared with the P2022 here. A couple of things that I do not like about this particular weapon is, first off, like most SIGs now these days, it comes with a polymer guide rod. Let me take this off here. So this is actually the original guide rod for the SIG 2022 here. And the first thing I did was actually upgrade that. There's a small company, gentleman named Steve Badair. I apologize if I butchered his name, but he creates an outstanding product. And I actually replaced my guide rod with one of his stainless steel guide rods. And I actually have it in this pistol as we speak. If you want a little bit more information about those guide rods, I actually have that on my takedown review as well. So definitely take a moment to look at that. You know, very reasonably priced at the time of this. This is mid-April of 2011. You know, $25 for a stainless steel guide rod, shipping included. You can't beat that price. And it definitely adds a lot more functionality and, in my opinion, a lot more reliability to this particular pistol. And best part about it, you're supporting a small American business. So, you know, I just can't emphasize enough how important it is to support fellow American business owners and, you know, just your fellow American brethren. You know, there's hard times now, so definitely help out when you can. But, you know, back to this, a couple of downfalls. Yes, I do not like the fact that it had a polymer guide rod, so I replaced that. And then additionally, the other thing that I do not like about this is, unlike the Glock, which is the absolute queen of accessories, there aren't many accessories out for the 2022. You know, you can find replacement parts pretty readily. There was actually a Army contract. The Army Armor Corps actually bought, I believe, 5,000 of these, somewhere in that range. Those numbers might be off, but it's a several thousand unit contract that the government has taken upon for the SIG 2022. So, and like the name actually states, 2022, this pistol is designed to be in service until 2022 with the Armor Corps. So you're going to be able to find replacement parts for it, but additional accessories are slim. They do make a Crimson Trace laser grip, which I actually plan on acquiring pretty soon. And that's about it. You know, SIG actually has a couple of proprietary lasers. I actually do own one of those guys. So that's pretty much it when it comes to accessories for this guy. So If there's anybody out there that has any influence on making accessories, please try and get some more items out for this particular pistol. Also, finding a holster is a little difficult for this pistol. But other than that, you just can't go wrong with this Sig. It is a outstanding value, outstanding quality, and just one, pardon me for poor trigger control there, excuse me for that, guys. I just wanted to attest to the accuracy of this. I actually went out to the range. This was my first time shooting this particular pistol, and this was from 25 yards away using 124 grain 9mm ammunition, Winchester white box, and that speaks for itself there, guys. That is outstanding. At 25 yards, that is outstanding grouping, just getting familiar with the weapon. Rapid fire, you can't ask for much more than that. But, you know, in short, that's why I like this pistol. If you got a chance, please go out and grab one. You will not be disappointed. This is Dan, and all you guys have a great day out there.